There's something magical about a vintage home. It's not just a structure. It's a living, breathing entity that has witnessed countless moments, both mundane and extraordinary. The sunlight streaming through antique windows casts a warm, nostalgic glow, inviting us to step into a different era. It whispers stories of the past. Each piece of antique furniture, every old photograph on the wall, and every historical item within its walls holds a fragment of history. These elements come together to create a tapestry of memories, a silent narrative that speaks to those who listen. It holds the energy of generations, the multi-generational family portraits, the heirlooms passed down through the years, and the antique family photos on the mantle all contribute to a sense of continuity and belonging. These homes are not just places to live, they are repositories of family legacies and traditions. From the intricate crown molding to the worn floorboards, each element has a story to tell. The detailed craftsmanship, the patina of age, and the subtle imperfections all add to the character and charm of a vintage home. These features are not just decorative, they are historical markers that connect us to the past. These homes possess a unique charm. The charming exteriors, the cozy living rooms, and the antique decor all work together to create an atmosphere that is both inviting and comforting. It's a charm that modern homes often lack, a charm that comes from years of love and care. They invite us to slow down, to appreciate handcrafted details. In a world that is constantly rushing forward, vintage homes offer a sanctuary where we can pause and appreciate the artistry and craftsmanship that went into creating each piece. The handcrafted furniture, the artisan details, and the unique decor all remind us of a time when quality and craftsmanship were paramount. It's a privilege to care for a vintage home, to be part of its ongoing story. Restoring vintage furniture, cleaning the intricate details, and caring for antique items are not just chores, they are acts of love and respect for the history and craftsmanship that these homes represent. It's a way of honoring the past while ensuring that these treasures can be enjoyed by future generations. Stepping inside a vintage home is like stepping back in time. The moment you walk through the antique door, you are transported to a different era. The sights, sounds, and even the smells evoke a sense of nostalgia and wonder, making you feel connected to a time long gone. The scent of old wood, the patina on a brass doorknob, these are the details that make a house a home. It's the small, often overlooked elements that give a vintage home its soul. The worn wooden beams, the aged brass doorknobs, and the rustic elements all contribute to a sense of warmth and authenticity that is hard to replicate. It's about preserving the craftsmanship, the history that makes each piece unique. The detailed craftsmanship on vintage furniture, the historical architectural features, and the work of artisans who specialize in restoration all play a crucial role in maintaining the integrity and beauty of these homes. It's a labor of love that ensures these pieces of history are not lost to time. Let's uncover the best ways to care for these treasures, to let their beauty shine through. Whether it's polishing vintage furniture, cleaning antique items, or restoring a unique feature, there are countless ways to show our appreciation for these historical gems. By learning how to properly care for them, we can ensure that their beauty and history continue to inspire and delight for generations to come. Before we start cleaning, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to The Big Sweep, and ring that bell so you never miss a new episode. Cleaning a vintage home is different. It's a delicate process that requires a thoughtful approach, respecting the history and craftsmanship embedded in every corner. It's not about harsh chemicals or abrasive scrubbers. These can do more harm than good, stripping away the character and charm that make vintage items so special. We're not erasing the past, we're preserving it. Each piece tells a story, and our goal is to maintain that narrative, not to overwrite it with modern, aggressive cleaning methods. Think of it as a gentle refresh, a way to honor the craftsmanship of a bygone era. Every stroke of the cloth should be a tribute to the artisans who created these timeless pieces. Harsh cleaning products can strip away finishes, damage delicate materials. The patina, the wear, and the subtle imperfections are what give these items their unique character. We want to enhance, not erase, the beautiful patina of time. Choose cleaning solutions wisely. A gentle cleaner can bring out the natural beauty without compromising the integrity of the piece. Opt for gentle, natural cleaners whenever possible. These are not only safer for the items, but also for the environment and your health. A mild dish soap diluted in water can work wonders on most surfaces. It's a simple yet effective solution that respects the delicate nature of vintage materials. Always test a cleaning solution in an inconspicuous area first. This small step can prevent potential damage and ensure the cleaner is safe to use. This ensures it won't damage the material. It's better to be cautious and take the time to test, rather than risk ruining a precious item. Remember, we're aiming for a gentle touch, a preservationist's approach to cleaning. Each action should be deliberate and careful, ensuring that the beauty and history of the item are preserved for future generations to appreciate. Before we begin the meticulous task of cleaning, let's take a moment to prepare our vintage haven. This preparation is key to ensuring that our efforts yield the best results. Start by opening the windows wide, allowing the fresh air and warm sunshine to flood the rooms. This simple act not only brightens the space, but also helps to naturally freshen the air inside. The influx of fresh air and sunlight creates an inviting atmosphere, making the home feel more vibrant and ready for the cleaning process. It's a small step that makes a big difference. Next, gather all your cleaning supplies. Having everything you need at hand will streamline the process and prevent unnecessary interruptions. Opt for soft cloths, sponges, and gentle brushes. These tools are perfect for handling delicate surfaces and intricate details without causing any damage. A vacuum cleaner with adjustable suction settings is essential. This allows you to clean delicate rugs and upholstery with care, ensuring they remain in pristine condition. Now let's take a moment to plan the flow of our cleaning. A well-thought-out plan can make the task more efficient and less overwhelming. Begin by cleaning from the top and gradually work your way down. This method ensures that any dust or debris that falls will be cleaned up as you progress. By starting at the highest points, such as shelves and light fixtures, you prevent dust from settling on surfaces you've already cleaned, maintaining the cleanliness of each area. As you clean, take the opportunity to declutter. Removing unnecessary items not only makes cleaning easier but also creates a more organized and serene environment. Place items back in their designated spots, and consider organizing them in a way that enhances the room's aesthetic and functionality. This step adds to the overall sense of order and calm. With our cleaning tools gathered and a clear plan in place, we are now fully prepared to embark on our vintage cleaning journey. Let's transform our space into a pristine haven, one step at a time. Dusting is the first step in our vintage cleaning ritual. Use a soft, dry microfiber cloth to gently remove dust from delicate surfaces. Avoid using feather dusters, as they can scratch delicate finishes. For intricate carvings and crevices, a soft bristled paintbrush or a gentle vacuum attachment works wonders. Remember, patience is key. Take your time, be gentle, and let the beauty of each piece guide you. As you dust, take a moment to appreciate the craftsmanship of each item. These pieces have stood the test of time, and with proper care, they'll continue to grace your home for years to come. A gentle touch. Cleaning woodwork and vintage fabrics. Vintage woodwork often boasts beautiful, natural finishes. To clean them, use a mild solution of oil, soap, and water. Apply with a soft cloth working in the direction of the grain. For stubborn stains, a paste of baking soda and water can be gently rubbed into the wood. Vintage fabrics, like upholstery and curtains, require special care. Before cleaning, check for care labels or test a hidden area for color fastness. For delicate fabrics, consider professional cleaning. If spot cleaning, use a mild detergent and a soft brush. Always air-dry vintage fabrics to prevent damage. Gleaming with history. Polishing brass and crystal. Brass fixtures and hardware add warmth and character to a vintage home. To restore their shine, use a brass polish specifically designed for antique finishes. Apply the polish with a soft cloth, buffing gently to bring out the shine. Crystal doorknobs and drawer pulls can be cleaned with a solution of warm water and mild dish soap. Use a soft bristled brush to reach intricate areas, then rinse thoroughly and dry with a soft cloth. The sparkle of clean brass and crystal adds a touch of elegance to any vintage space. Reviving the hues. Refreshing painted surfaces. Painted surfaces in vintage homes often have a delicate patina that tells a story. Avoid harsh chemicals or abrasive cleaners, as they can strip away the paint. Instead, use a mild solution of water and dish soap. Dip a soft cloth or sponge into the solution, wringing out any excess water. Gently wipe down the surfaces, working in small sections. For stubborn stains, a paste of baking soda and water can be applied and gently rubbed in. Remember, patience and a gentle touch are key to preserving the integrity of vintage paint. Creating harmony. Decluttering and organizing for elegance. Decluttering and organizing play a crucial role in enhancing the charm of a vintage home. Too much clutter can overshadow the beauty of vintage pieces. Start by decluttering each room, letting go of items you no longer need or use. Once you've decluttered, focus on organizing. Use baskets, trays, and vintage storage boxes to keep items tidy and visually appealing. Group similar items together, creating vignettes that tell a story. A well-organized vintage home feels serene, inviting, and full of character. Preserving the past and embracing the present. A legacy of charm. Cleaning a vintage home is more than just removing dust and grime. It's an act of preservation, a way to honor the craftsmanship and history embedded in every nook and cranny. By using gentle cleaning methods and embracing the patina of time, we can ensure these homes continue to enchant for generations to come. As you care for your vintage home, remember that you're not just cleaning, you're becoming a part of its story. Embrace the imperfections, the whispers of the past, and the unique beauty that only a vintage home can offer. Leave us a comment below telling us how you clean your vintage home. Thanks for stopping by today, and we'll see you in the next episode.